Hello everybody, welcome to this pick a card reading. My name's Michelle, if you don't know me already. Now this is going to be a past life reading, okay? So all you need to do is pick a card. So which one are you drawn to? This one, number 1, number 2, or number 3? Okay, number 1, number 2, or number 3? Right, for those of you who picked card number 1, wisdom. Wisdom. You've travelled lifetimes before this. You've come here from other places. You've been to other planets. Okay, this isn't the first planet you've lived on. You've been here before in a different form, and you are wise beyond your years. Look at this beautiful card, look. You've gathered information from your past lives, from your previous lifetimes before this one, because obviously we're not here just once. We come here for, you know, multiple lifetimes, right? We're a soul, a spirit within this physical body, and this is just this body. We've had many other bodies, all right? So if you don't like this one, you've had others and you'll get more, so don't worry about it. You don't need to go to the gym. No, I'm joking. Like, do what you want. But what's next? Let's see what we've got for this pile. Transportation. So, there you go. So you were transporting goods, or you were being transported. So you were travelling a lot in a past life. Travel, lots of travel for pile number 1. I feel as though maybe you were, doing just literally like moving around a lot. Or you were literally involved in the transport industry. Let's see what else we have. Love life. So love was important for you. We've got the Celtic cross. Let's see what we got. Pile number 1, spirit. What else for pile number 1? Asia. Asia. Let me see these well enough. What else? Pull some more and then we'll look at the bigger picture. What's that one's coming out? Forgiveness. You need to forgive something from the past. By the way, this could be conscious or unconscious. A writer, scriber or a writer. Now my little baby's come to me now. I've got my little doggy next to me and she wants more treats. You can't have any more, darling. You've had 2 already. She's so bloody cute. Yeah, so a scriber or a writer. Forgiveness, Asia. Celtic cross, love life, transportation and wisdom. So let's have a little feel into this then. You were definitely of importance, and obviously we're all important, but you were seen as important because you had these gifts, right? And this one here, the Asia card, are you drawn to Asia in this lifetime? Do you feel connected to Asia? Mine is the Native Americans, and Native America I feel really connected to. And Hawaii and New Zealand and all these places, they're all for a reason. It's all because we've been there before. It's amazing, isn't it? I think you went through some real tough times, like things happened and they were really painful. So perhaps you're still carrying some of that, but you don't even know about it, right? You may not even know that you're carrying it. If you love writing, which I would feel that you do if this is your pile, you either love it or you're really good at it. Because you used to do it. You used to be a writer, scriber. I love writing. And I feel that you were in... I feel this is connected to your religious paths. Like, you were perhaps very religious in previous lifetimes, but now you're like completely the opposite in a way, because you're super just spiritual. It's amazing, hey, how we're still us, but we can be us in so many different forms and so many different ways. You're a very strong soul. You've got a lot of drive, okay? A lot of forward movement. You love deeply and you feel deeply. You were religious, but I don't feel you are anymore. I feel like you're like waking up to new truths of the fact that it's not always what we were told, you know, and you're finding your own path, hence you being here on this channel and listening to this video. You used to live in Asia, right? You could have even been Asian. Just because you may be some other, you know, maybe not Asian now, doesn't mean you weren't in another life. And I think this writing is actually something that would help you in this life too, to get your feelings out. Maybe you need to write a letter to someone to tell them, hey, I forgive you. I forgive you for what you did. And it actually is very healing, even if you don't give it to the person, because you've just got it out of you and you've put it out somewhere on paper. Because anything we hold in within us and bottle up just eats us alive. It's not good. It's good to get it out, even if it's just on paper. And you used to write a lot. You used to be a writer, a scriber. Are you drawn to writing? Do you enjoy writing? I feel you do. I feel that you definitely do. Like, you'd rather write a letter than send a text, you know? You'd rather write 2 lines than text 2 lines. You're much more in touch with pen and paper than you are anything to do with gadgets, you know, and technology and bloody phones and iPads. So I hope that that was interesting for you. It is very interesting. And what else is interesting is that, like, we forget when we're born, we actually forget that we were here before, and it's all about remembering. It's just a whole crazy cycle of life that is eternal. But at some stage we'll stop coming down. We'll be so highly, you know, we'll become so much well ascended, shall I say, well ascended. You'll become so far up their rankings of ascension that you won't come back into a body. But for multiple lifetimes, thousands and thousands of them we can have. And think of all those experiences you've had. And then you forget. Because imagine if you didn't forget and you had thousands of lifetimes, and all that information would just be there as a baby. It's like we choose it. We actually choose it. Anyway, I hope you loved this reading. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was interesting for you. And yeah, please subscribe to the channel if you have enjoyed it, because then I can deliver more and you'll get notified when they come out. And yeah, keep shining. Have a beautiful day. Okay, pile number 2, welcome to your reading. If you're drawn to more than one pile, then just watch more. Maybe you've got more messages for you. Lessons and blessings. Lessons and blessings. Oh, haha, Native American. The flute. You know the flute that they play? Beautiful. Native American. Ah, I feel like this is my pile, because I'm connected to all of these things. Anyway, yeah, karmic relationships. Oh shit, yeah, that makes sense. All right, I can make sense of this for us. Right, perfect. Okay, so in a past life, or multiple, this could be more than one, you were living in community and you had a tribe, okay? And you were living out in the nature with the animals. and the freedom, and not in this, like, you know, modern society we live in today where we've got neighbours all around us and whatnot. Well, maybe you don't. Maybe you still live in somewhere beautifully peaceful. I don't yet, but I will. So in the past life, yeah, wow. So you had tribal community living. If you love listening to Native American music and the flute and stuff like that, no wonder, because that's what you were. That's what you did. That's who you were in a past life. It's who you are still, but you're not living that right now. You're in a beautiful relationship, or you're going to be, that's going to take you to the end in this life. Like it's a solid relationship where you've got each other's back, okay, and you're going to go the distance. And you knew this person in another life, like you knew them before, and you're with them again now. See, we can have relationships with people that we've met in previous lifetimes and we come back together. You value freedom in this life massively. You likely don't have a 9-to-5, right? You're either making do with a smaller amount of money, or you're working for yourself and earning lots of money. But either way, or you're just not doing the typical 9-to-5 because you feel trapped. I don't think you're an office worker, let's put it that way, in this life. Maybe you tried it before, you have tried in this life, but you were like, nah, I can't do it. I feel stuck. Someone telling you got to be here at this time, you can't leave until that time, all this shit. You're just like, no, I can't do that. I need to be free. I need to feel free. And the reason for that is because you were imprisoned or in slavery in past lives, and, you know, consciously you're like, fuck that. Or maybe in a previous life you were stuck in a job that you hated, and you're like, in this life you're like, nah, I don't want that feeling again. You don't know why you feel so strongly, but you do. And yeah, communal living, like if you feel like you have a calling to be connected to people in this lifetime, and you want to have that community feeling, and you're drawn to that because you used to do that. That's what you used to do. That saying now, it takes a village to raise a child, just come to mind. Perhaps in this life you felt quite lonely, and you're like, well, what the hell? It's because you know in your soul and your heart that you used to live as a community, and now it's all very separate, or it feels very separate to you. It's not, because we're all connected. Like even now, you reading this, me reading this for you, and you hearing this message, like you could be anywhere in the world, and we're connecting. But I'm talking about before the internet and technology, and when we used to just sit around a fire and be together, like your whole family and friends, and everyone was in like a community, and you all just helped each other out, and you all sort of cooked together and had evenings together around the fire, not evenings sat in front of a TV with just your own family, you know, things like that. So yeah, I hope that makes sense and helps you in some way. I found it interesting. I certainly am just obsessed with this. I just love it. I find it so interesting. Think of it. We've been here thousands of times before now, hundreds and thousands of lifetimes, and we choose to come here and be in this body and experience this life and have all these experiences, and that we can't do if we don't be in a body. You know, if we just stay as our soul and spirit, if we just stay there and don't be embodied. But we choose it. It's like a play. It's like a game. It's like, oh, I'm choosing to go to that earth school now again, to learn more, to experience more, to feel what love feels like in a human body. And it's just crazy, but it's amazing. Anyway, that's it for you guys. Well, it's not just for now anyway. We'll do more videos, obviously, but that's it for now. Now, power number 3, health. I feel you have health issues in this lifetime. And you have a supportive partner that is standing by your side in this lifetime through your health issues. The snake is like shedding of the skin. Knighthood. The man you're with now, or the person, it doesn't have to be a man, the person supporting you feels like your knight in shining armour. Could be a man or a woman. Take it as you want, but I'm just going by whatever. Pictures. Atlantis. You're connected to Atlantis. If you're not sure about any of these, by the way, just Google them. Have a Google. Oh, a mother. A mother. Okay. What else? Let's see. 2 more. Ah, right. Okay. Oh, there you go. So, I feel that you have had health issues in this lifetime. And you either have a spouse who feels like a knight to you, like a knight in shining armor, or for many of you, you were actually a knight in a past life. You were a knight. Atlantis, you used to be swimming. If you're drawn to water, this is why. You used to live there. That was your home. Atlantis, swimming free. You're a nurturer. Whoever's pulled this card, you are a nurturer. And you definitely are a mother. You have been a mother multiple times. You are a mother figure. Spirituality and religion. I feel like this is that you used to be very religious, but you're now much more spiritual. And you've done a lot of travel. We've all done that one. That's an obvious one, but you've done a lot of travel. But you most certainly are nurturing. You feel close to water. You feel connected to the water. You've got a very supportive partner with like knight in shining armor energy. Or that was even you for yourself. But these health issues you've been experiencing, that is so that you can be cared for and looked after. I feel like if you didn't have that, you wouldn't allow someone in to care for you. And you need to experience being cared for because you used to not be cared for, right? You used to, well, you were cared for, but not nurtured. Like you've always been the nurturing one, and it's time for you to be nurtured. So you chose these health issues because in that sense, you need nurses, doctors, carers, people to help and support you. And so you wanted to experience what that feels like to be nurtured instead of to be the nurturer. But yeah, you must love the water. You love the ocean, the rivers, the lakes, the bodies of water. You love the water because that's where you used to be, swimming free in the sea. Well, I hope you loved this reading. I hope it gave you some little insights. It's very interesting. We forget everything, don't we? We go into another body and we forget. But yes, I will be obviously sharing more readings on my channel, so please do subscribe if you enjoyed this. There's lots on there for you if you feel drawn to me. And if you'd like to book your personal reading, there's a link there you can book in. But yeah, know that you are not alone. Know that you are loved, and I'm very proud of you. So keep doing you, keep being you, look after yourself, take care, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.